So I digress. I'm gonna turn it back over to you.
Well, I could tell you this. I think you asked me in one of the previous times we were talking, about chaplains and the stuff that we did. And I will tell you, whether it was during peacetime back on the base, Fort Bragg, Fort Hood, now it's Fort Liberty and Fort Cavazos. But wherever we happened to be, a lot of our time was dealing with people who had family issues. Mostly, spouses, but sometimes too, parents with their children, all sorts of things. And so it's vitally important to have a good, strong family life. And I guess I would expand that to, and I'll do this real quick, but you and I had talked about John Wooden's pyramid of success. And I took that for me, and I'll hold that up. Let's see, there you go. That's Tarvin's pyramid of success. And John Wooden had 15 blocks in his. I've got 12, but one of mine is develop and cultivate healthy relationships.
I like that.
So, the most important one is with Jesus.
Yes.
Number 2 is with my wife, my spouse and my family. And then, then just your other relationships. And man, you really have to. So I worked on those terms when I did that. I put develop and cultivate, because you really have to work on those. And if you don't, they can get away from you. And I tell you, I struggle. Sometimes I'm not very good with this in terms of, I realize, men, listen to this. This is the truth. The deeper you get in a relationship with somebody, the more you can have a tendency to take them for granted or not devote yourself to cultivating that relationship. And I've failed in that many times, but I still know it's a truth, and so I still try to practice it. And
that was powerful right there, man.
But I think I don't think I know what you talked about with Jalen Hurts. That's, believe it or not, on this little pyramid of mine. This one right here, down there. Learn and grow
from every situation.
Learn, just like Jalen Hurts said. You got to learn. Hard times, good times, learn and grow. And so I put those two things together because I think in relationships, you have to learn and grow constantly.